It is a pleasure to welcome you back to my CryptoQ Media channel. A new world order is on the rise, and you are completely ignoring it. We will talk about and analyze this new world order in depth as it is forming and unfolding while most people are asleep. While we're on the subject, let's rewind to March 5th, when BRICS said they were developing a blockchain and Bitcoin-based autonomous payment system. This seems to have been the starting point, doesn't it? We expected cryptocurrency to shake up the financial industry in every way imaginable. As criticism of the US dollar gained traction, the idea of de-dollarization gained some traction. It was then that we started to take a closer look at the situation. Can you tell me what they will think about if they wish to escape the fiat currency and banking systems controlled by the United States? Crypto was widely believed to be the game changer, but that seems to have changed. When will kids start using their own money? Is fiat still going to be used by them? It was reported in March that the emphasis would be on blockchain and cryptocurrency. These two things were supposed to be the cornerstones of it. Plus, the news that Venezuela is almost ready to join the BRICS didn't get out until August 3rd. According to the country's VP, BRICS is setting up a system with multiple currencies. Thus, Venezuela has been admitted. In an effort to replace SWIFT, the BRICS nations are putting up new trade standards. Do you happen to know where they are? The country of Venezuela. The BRICS Plus Summit, scheduled for Kazan, Russia, in October, has also extended an invitation to it. Anecdotally, I've seen that discussions surrounding the BRICS summit tend to center on payment plans, marketing strategies, and the amount of money involved. These announcements made with BRICS might not seem to make much of an impression on everyone, isn't that right? This isn't like a major problem or anything. Honestly, I'm not that bothered about it. Is competing with the dollar their true goal? It will enough to have $1. To this day, the dollar remains one of the most widely used reserve currencies. Death by 1,000 cuts, I've said it before. Since everything is under strain, isn't it the dollar and SWIFT are becoming increasingly resistant, thus everything will fall apart at once. The buildup will continue indefinitely. Because of this, we are thinking about introducing US dollar stable coins. If the US does not act quickly, their value will plummet. For that reason, we think about how cryptocurrency can spread. Specifically, we look at crypto rules for the same purpose. Nonetheless, we have also considered Ponzi schemes for future global currencies. Ripples might alter the global financial landscape in a manner similar to that of the Federal Reserve. The City of Finance. Analysts are speculating that the BRICS coalition, which includes South Africa, India, China, and Russia, is considering a Ripple crypto strategy to rival the US currency. Ripple is obviously not going to be useful here. The American startup known as Ripple can be found online. Furthermore, they react suitably to fines. It is now feasible to use XRP and the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger and XRP itself are open source and anyone can use them to avoid Ripple. Because they are a US-based firm, using Ripple or Ripple payments becomes quite challenging in this scenario. We should probably do something about this, then. I was wondering if you knew whether Russia is using Ripple or intends to utilize it. No. Can XRP be transacted on the XRP ledger? I couldn't agree more. Even better, they could build a system that uses XRP in a way that's analogous to Ripple payments. They were capable of doing it. But we still don't know what they did specifically. Nonetheless, GDP has been my mainstay of attention. BRICS, according to their predictions, will be much less expensive by the year 2025. Its GDP is much higher than that of the G7 countries. This is really interesting to me. Exactly so. They have recently flipped the script on the G7 when it comes to GDP growth. BRICS make up 13%. Because the G7 is 30.7%, it is critical to closely observe the BRICS' current behavior. The moment to keep a close eye on this is now. A worldwide reshuffle. Okay, in August of 2023, we had our first encounter with the BRICS summit. Possible dollar depreciation and sanctions evasion were among the subjects discussed in 2023 as part of the quest for a new global system, sometimes known as a new world system. The moment has come for a financial revolution that turns its back on the West and embraces modernity. This meeting mainly acted as a platform for conjecture about the future of the petrodollar contract, which has recently been heavily criticized. It has passed away. Renewal will not be pursued. Plus, it's so commonplace now that it barely makes headlines. No one appears to give a hoot about it now, even though it was massive when it happened. When instant settlement is possible through crypto, blockchain, or any other digital money, the role of a reserve currency becomes completely irrelevant, in my opinion. As we watch BRICS move towards, cryptocurrency and blockchain-based payments, CBDCs are at the center of it all. However, CBDCs are reshaping international power dynamics in ways that few could have predicted. The world has seen the rise of a new order. They absolutely will be, since like I said previously, about 99% of people are nodding off behind the wheel. The constant jingling of all the clocks is taking their focus away from what's really important. Also, that they're completely unaware of what's happening. It means a lot to me that you've subscribed and watched my channel. We will meet again later.